to a showcase of one of my TTT maps. This one is called Dastardly Fault. And as per usual, I am not original with names, so it starts with Dastardly and then whatever it is. So this is a fault. We are currently in the Overseer's office. So the obvious comparison would be Fallout. It's kind of the same idea of a vault underground, but it's not, as you can see, really aesthetically inspired by Fallout. It's not like retro futuristic or anything. So in this office we have two credits, one for a detective and one for a terrorist, which can be opened if we find two key cards, one yellow one for this computer and a green one for a different computer over there that I will show later. Here we have a terrorist, or no, a traitor only door, which leads to a little traitor hallway with a special window. And here we have a fence that actually doesn't go anywhere, but if you go into the traitor tester and you escape as the terrorist, I will show the button later, you'll actually end up teleported over here. Here we have another little window for the traitors that you can actually open and drop down to surprise your little enemies or innocents, however you want to call them. So as you can see, here's another window. The traitor passageway has multiple of these one-way windows. You can see the innocent, they cannot see you. Of course this is bulletproof, so to make sure it's not too unfair. Here we have a little teleporter. This will take you up to the surface. I will show later. Here we have our first traitor trap. This is the storage room and you can fill it with poison. So anyone caught in this poison will, of course, die over time. Here we have the last little window for traitors to make sure it's safe to come out. And this way is the vault entrance. Here we have another traitor trap. If you press it, wind will blow and the innocent will fall down into this dangerous water. Here we have a little security office with some ammo and a few weapons. And there's nothing over here. This is just for show. Here we have a special traitor trap. That is a bomb. Anything that's in this room will die when this explodes. There's a 30-second timer, so you have to really convince the innocents to gather in this little room in 30 seconds after you use it. So I'll use it now, and in 30 seconds it will explode. Here we have a little kitchen area with a healing item that if you press E on it you will heal, but the traitors can rig it, so if I now press E on it, it will burn you instead. Okay, so that bomb will explode soon in 10 seconds. Let's just view from here. There we go. Here we have another traitor trap. This floor can open. So if in this room is like the main area where you can get ammo and some weapons. So if there's some innocent looking for ammo, you can just watch them suffer in this dangerous water. Here we have the second PC for the green key card. Oh, that sound, by the way, was the floor going back up. Yes, I will show how this works when I grab the key cards later. Here we have the traitor tester with some ammo and weapon. And if you press on this computer, the tester will open. Here's the little light that will show if I'm a traitor or an innocent. Red, of course, is a traitor and green will be innocent. If you are a traitor, you can escape through this and you will end up where I previously said you would. And over here we have another traitor trap which will unleash manhacks. I will open the window so you can see. This window usually has a bulletproof glass, but if you use that special bomb that's in the middle, this glass will shatter and you can release manhacks. We have a little showcase for my map credits, of course. I put that in every map. It's behind this wall. Most people won't see it because who the hell would shoot out the wall, but you know, it's there. You have a little passageway that will lead to the traitor tester, the other side. Just a little room with some ammo, a little hallway. The traitors will drop down from this corner if they use that. From above, of course. The kitchen I showed off. This is the storage room with the poison trap. Let me just show you where the first keycard is. It's over here. Let's go to the needle stick and go. There we go, that's the first one. Something else I like to do with my maps is put the little DD cube in. It's kind of my signature, I guess. So now we're gonna move on to the vault entrance. And that's it. Press this button, and for some reason I left it as a door sound, but that's not a big problem. After like 3 seconds the lift will come down. There's a little ladder up here so you can go up those little walkways. So once you're upstairs, you'll find the next keycard to be over here, the green one. Now this area is quite big and open in comparison to downstairs where it's a bit more clustered, closed off. We have a little shack over here for the traitors. They can open this door. And here is the teleporter that was linked to the one downstairs that I showed before. So traitors can quickly teleport between those two places. Other than that, there's not much up here. It's just this one trap. And that this trap has 2 stages. One is releasing barrels. And the second stage is releasing the container. It's almost perfectly balanced on the elevator. So let's grab this keycard to show off. We just quickly do no clip. Let's speed this up a little. The green one is down here. There we go. So now that we've both of those in, we can actually access these cards. So for the trader it's this one, and if you're a detective you can pick up this one and you get 1 credit. I maybe should have done more than 1 credit, but it's done now, so a lesson for next time. If I do that again with the credits, I'll put more. So I think I've showed off everything I've wanted in this map. As a closing note, I will ask if you happen to play my map and you are part of a group of friends that records your TTT fun and upload it to YouTube, feel free to send me a link to the video. I really enjoy watching other people play my maps, so it's much appreciated if you do. And speaking of, the Yogscast played this map not too long ago. I'll link it in the description if you want to see some silly people play this map. Otherwise, check it out on the Gary's Mod workshop. This has been Dastardly. Thank you for watching.